Beautiful day, unlimited sparkle. Today I'm here with Chris Kendall, who's a raw chef and holistic food consultant, and we're going to make an amazing recipe. I know that you might think that raw food is a little bit not so tasty, but today we're gonna prove you wrong. We're gonna make something so easy, and what we're gonna be making is a mango kale bliss coconut curry.
It's gonna be yummy.
Alright, so let's see what we're going to use for this amazing recipe. So we have some kale in here, different kinds, curly kale and normal fluffy kale. It's not fluffy, it's just soft. And spinach, some salad, we have little button mushrooms, we have lemon. What is this? This is onion spring. What is it?
Spring onion.
Spring onion.
Oh yes.
Some turmeric, a little sweet pepper. We have some mangoes for the sauciness, a little bit of garlic, and ginger, and we have two kinds of peepas, peepa and coco. So that's all the ingredients. First, I just chopped these beautiful mushrooms, and now I'm gonna put them for a little bit into the dehydrator, just because they're gonna get a little bit juicier.
Hungry? Oh!
And I'm gonna leave it there for about half an hour. And the temperature I'm gonna choose, don't worry if you don't have dehydrator, because you can maybe soak them in lemon juice for a little bit if you want. But I'm gonna put this on 115, 17 or 18 degrees and leave it there.
Alright, so next we're gonna chop up this kale into little noodles. In the most efficient way possible.
Now chop all the other greens, the thinner the better, and watch out for any tingles you may get in the process.
And then we're gonna chemically cook the kale with this lemon. Always cut towards yourself. Super secret technique, see all those seeds? No problem.
Basically, by putting some lemon in the kale, it becomes really soft and juicy.
Makes it taste even more salty. Pops that sodium. Get more in there.
Chris will not put any salt in his recipe. I will.
Now we massage and masticate it.
Squeeze it. This is the secret of making it nice and soft. See, when you do this, you don't have to cook anything.
You want the juices to come out. Oh man.
Oh my god. No licking in my video.
Oh, really? What?
Alright.
Licking's always allowed in my videos.
I really do have nails to learn.
Yeah, you do. Your nails are I'll stay right
Thanks,
here.
Kash. Still recording. That was this one. Gently open a coconut with a machete. Now, take the young delicious coconut meat out and make sure that nothing is wasted. Yum! This is the meat we're going to be using to thickening the sauce. Okay. And what do you do with the coconut shell? Bless you. Can you please bring it outside? Thank you, baby.
Alright, so now it's time to make the coconut milk. So we're going to take this mature coconut. And you see there's three eyes. The biggest eye that looks like the mouth, like, oh! And then you take the corkscrew or a sharpened knife. Just get in there. And if you can get another one. That'll make it flow faster, but it will still come out. So we just want the water. So we're gonna get this stuff off here. Oh, that's just the best when it works like that. And we'll put all of that in the blender to make this mature coconut milk.
Or you can, if you don't have coconut, you can also use a coconut cream in a can.
No!
Of course, the fresh one is better, way better. Oh no, I can't believe I said that. Like, I wouldn't say that, no.
Where's the on switch? I'm not used to this Vitamix machine.
Let me do it. And now I'm going to mix some coconut water with the coconut meat, with the mature coconut meat. I'm going to put a little bit more, make it nice, thick, and saucy.
Oh, there we go.
That should be enough. Wow. So, this should be nice and smooth, and now we're gonna strain it.
Let's do it. Alright. Get a little nut milk bag or some cheesecloth. There we go.
Wow.
Oh.
You.
Oh. Careful with those nails. Oh! You're squirting on me.
Oh my gosh.
Back. Ginger. The power of the Vitamix, you don't even have to peel it.
Turmeric. Garlic. No peeling. Wow.
Oh. And mango.
That looks so good.
Oh no.
It kind of looks like me. A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so satisfying.
That's good, right? So some of this coconut jelly
These-
is for thickening and some for noodles.
This is for thickening. The younger jelly is for thickening.
Yep.
And we'll use the bigger one, the medium one for noodles.
Okay.
Alright.
And then we just gotta...
This smells so delicious. Now we have all this yumminess right here. This is coconut, turmeric, garlic, mangoes, and ginger. And we're gonna, and one pepper, sweet pepper, medium. And we're going to put it back in Vitamix. And full power. Should be enough. Let's see.
Oh. It matches your dress. Oh my god.
Wow. Oh wow. This is wow. I can't even describe how this smells so amazing. So let's pour this over all the green stuff that we've prepared before. Oh my. Whoa.
We like it saucy, right?
This is so saucy. I like it very saucy. The saucier, the better. So now we have all the greens with the curry sauce, and we leave it marinate for just a few minutes while we're preparing the mushrooms and the coconut noodles.
Yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna chop up some of these green onions just to put on there. We'll save a little bit. Save a little bit for garnish.
And now I'm going to make some coconut noodles. I wish I had the coconut noodle maker, but I don't. It's okay, I'm going to use the knife. And all I'm gonna do with a soft coconut, which is about a medium softness, I'm just gonna slice tiny little noodles. And some of them will be better than others. It's like fettuccine. fettuccine with some fat in it. Look at these noodles we have here, right here, coconut noodles. And I'm gonna put them straight in the curry. And let's make some more. I made some more coconut noodles. Wow, it smells so delicious. I'm going to put all inside.
Is it there yet?
It's in here.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wow.
And the mushrooms
and
are
the
already...
mushrooms. They are slightly crispy and slightly juicy inside. And gently putting them all inside.
Always gently with mushrooms.
Always gently. And this is it, basically. A beautiful coconut curry with coconut noodles. This is basically mango, kale, coconut bliss curry with mushrooms.
Seriously, it is. It's gonna be bliss.
Oh wow! Oh my god, I can't wait. This one is like, wow, like...
Oh.
Cashew!
Cashew! Oh my god. Should we try it?
Wow. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I want to have like a mushroom, a noodle, and a kale in the bite.
I just want anything. Cheers.
Cheers. It'll do.
I was planning to put some salt on my one because Chris doesn't need salt. This doesn't need salt at all.
No. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Your taste is out of date and your complexions drowned.
Thank you so much for watching this recipe. I hope you can try it. You can do different variations of it and leave comments below to let us know what you think. So we can go and eat it.
Well, hope you guys absolutely love it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to both of us here, okay? As always, wishing you much peace, love, and seasonal food.
This is insane. Look at these noodles. So sweet.
I had one that had a lot of lemon on it.